Hey guys, and welcome to day 12 of the 2012 Wine with Mallery Advent Calendar. Today, vagina kind of connects the wine and the product that we're talking about. It's really random. I wouldn't have found it if I wasn't searching on the internet, but I think it's funny, so we're just going to roll with it. We are talking another $2 chuck from Trader Joe's, Charles Shaw. I've never heard of this one, nor do I know how to pronounce it. But it was there. It had a big sign that said new. So we gave it a go just for this video series. It is 2012, which makes me a little nervous because it is 2012 right now. Just means it was bottled soon. It's a red, and it is, I believe, 12%. 12%. $2.99, 12% red. I don't know how to pronounce it. Makes you feel fancier, doesn't it? Something like that. So, I was researching this wine. I found a quote. Let's start with what I think, right? I love how these glasses hold a half a bottle of wine. I have been drinking off of the top of it already, but not a lot. It's nothing stand out. It's just your average table wine. It's not bad though. The Charles Shaw Merlot was bad. I mean, really, really bad. But this is definitely a good, like, party drink if you have to buy wine on the cheap for multiple people. Yeah. I think it's fine. Oh, this guy out on the web, there aren't a whole lot of reviews of this wine, and this first one stood out to me so much because I would be this guy's friend. Like, we would hang in real life. He says, the nose is simply revolting. Moldy leather, sulfur, warm garbage, and this girl I had phalange relations with senior year of high school, backseat of my car, pretty sure she had vaginosis. Yeah, no vaginosis in this wine. Not at all. And I totally know what a smelly vagina smells like. I may or may not have showered. You see this? Like hair. Remember yesterday I was wearing a hat because I had this greasy mop thing going on? I showered. Maybe if I do another video tonight, I will tell you how long it had been, because there's a certain point where I will disclose, yeah, I haven't showered in X amount of days, but then there's a certain point where I just won't freely give up that information because, no. So, how does the word vagina connect to our next product? How does the word vagina even start to describe a wine, right? Well, I'm talking about these bad boys. Soft cups. Scary. They're very scary. It's a cup. They come in a box of 14 and they're like $8 to $10. I've seen them at Kroger on the top shelf in the feminine product aisle. I don't go in at any other stores. Oh no, I go to Walmart. But I haven't seen them, so I don't. They say they're at multiple stores, so just keep your eyes peeled. They're packaged like this. Hey, look, what color is this? Can anyone tell me out there what color this is? maybe I will take some to our conference at the Social Fabric Conference, and I will give them to my menopausal, almost menopausal. She has a toddler, and she's almost in menopause. She's premenopausal. Or, no, I'm premenopausal because women are all premenopausal. She's perimenopausal. She's in perimenopause. And if you get that wrong, apparently women get very sensitive to the word menopause. Yeah. To me, it just means freedom. Ha. No more of things like these. No more periods. No more ovulating. Because ovulating, I can feel that. Oh, it hurts worse than getting my period. I don't cramp during my period, but I cramp when I'm ovulating, man. Whoo-wee. That little egg just rips right through me. So, it's a cup, right? Scary still. How am I going to put this in my vagina? That was my first thought. Like, someone contacted me, said, do you want to try a sample of soft cups? And I said yes, because I'm interested. I don't particularly care for pads. They're a necessary evil sometimes. And tampons. I hate the string that hangs out of me. Like, no matter what, if you're in a bathing suit, you're constantly worrying about the little string that's hanging down. Are you going to move your leg the wrong way and then your little string is going to be hanging down like a little penis? Girls don't have, well, some do. Girls aren't supposed to have a penis. That's just my opinion. So, when I had Michael, I had an episiotomy, and it was a 3rd-degree tear, and they cut you on a diagonal. They don't cut you straight down because they don't want to cut into your rectum, since it's a muscle and it's hard to heal if you actually do rip it. So they cut you like into your butt cheek a little bit. So the first time I took a shower with contacts on and, you know, shaving my crotch, I looked and I was just, oh my goodness, what's wrong? Why do I look funny? Why does my butt cheek have like a thing? Really? I'm just going to shave without contacts in for the rest of my life because I can see the scar. It took, he was born in January or July. We tried to have sex in October. I bawled. We stopped. January, we tried again. It still hurt. It still kind of hurts sometimes if you put pressure on the perineum area. So I have to be very careful, and he can't get all crazy. It has to be, he can't play the whole game where it's like the hole and I just want to shove it in, because then if he does that, then he pushes down here and it hurts, because no, honey, you have to actually get it in the first time. There is no whack-a-mole. You just put it in the hole. So I will do it for you. So I was really scared. This is a cup in my vagina. Whew, the first time I did it, I made myself nauseous because I worked myself up too much. You switch it together like this, and then you slowly or quickly, I don't care, you put it in, and you put it in, and you keep pushing until it hits your cervix. So I usually have to stick my finger in my vagina because you want to make sure it's all the way in there. And you want to make sure you have some wipes next to the sink, because the first couple times can get messy. If you have a heavy flow, it might be messy. You see, it's a cup. It catches, the blood in it. So when you go to retract it, you want to stick your finger. You want to stick your finger in, and you hook it, and you pull like this, slowly, slowly, slowly. But you want to make sure you pull it straight, because if you put it on your hand, then the blood's going to go on your hand. But when you pull it out, maybe you tip it off to the side a little bit, and it will empty into the toilet, and then you don't have any problems. I like them. I really, really like them. It's scary at first. I know it is. I stuck a cup in my vagina, and I liked it. I've never said that before in my life. I am not one of those, like the beer bottle things or the fists, or no, I'm not crazy like that. Not at all. You can't feel it when it's in, which is surprising. You just stick it in there, and you don't, it's in there. And you could wear it for up to 12 hours. So that is really, really nice, because you don't have to change it. You don't have to worry. There's no toxic shock syndrome issues. You can have sex with it in if you want, because it sits towards your cervix, but it would be shallow sex. So just tell him no. You get 1 week a month where you can just say no, and he's not gonna say a word. So just don't give him the option to creep in on your 1 week a month. Just no. There are dollar coupons. I think there's one on their Facebook page. I don't remember, but there was one on their Facebook page. And I know I said just $8 to $10, but at my Kroger, they were $7.99 when I looked. They do have a 2-pack that's reusable, and I think it was $6.19 they said. So I could see that. Very cool. But I really like these soft cups. I don't think I missed anything. I think I pretty much hit it all on the head. I like it. The first time though, wear a panty liner or something, because you might not place it right. It takes a couple to get used to it. But I promise you, no, I can't promise you, that I'm 90% positive you will like it, if you don't want to worry about a pad or a tampon or changing yourself multiple times. Michael hates them. You know why Michael hates them? Because our trash can is on the back of the toilet, since we have a 17-month-old running around. And it happens to be eye level with him. So whenever I'm on my period, I dispose of my period utensils, whatever it may be, in the trash can, and then you take the trash out when the trash can's full. He does not like the smell of bloody vagina. Oh no, he asked me to take each item downstairs into the garage in the trash can, so he didn't have to smell bloody vagina. He kills me. Just kills me. Oh, Lord. So I got my ornament Santa today. And I put on mine, we have a red tree and we drink wine. Obviously, I've drank a lot of wine lately. I have 24 days of drinking wine. or they're condensed a little bit and I just get drunk on certain days. Like last video, I was drunk, feeling pretty good. Could see it in my eyes. Someone said I had that sway going on. So today I get a package. It says fragile. Fragile what? I get packages all the time, but nothing fragile, nothing. I get like things to review. I don't get fragile. And I got my ornaments. Yay! Yay! This one's adorable because guess why it's adorable? It's purple. Eat that, suck that, whatever. It's purple and it's beautiful and it's a grape. She did such a good job. And I'm going to pronounce her name wrong because I've only heard it once and she's Russian and her name is spelled Lyuba. I want to say that it was Luba. I don't know. I hate pronouncing words because I have to hear them to pronounce them right. I don't sound things out well. She's a blogger at Will Cook for Smiles, and she takes pictures that are food porn. Do you know what food porn is? You should Google it. I wrote a post about it. HorribleHousewife.com. Type in food porn and you will see the food porn that I'm talking about because it was actually a post about her. Because she takes pictures that are food porn. And she also runs a food blog because her title is willcookforsmiles.com. You should go visit her and tell her how rad her ornaments were. Her purple ornament. Thank you very much. I have some cool friends, don't I? Don't you like this? Isn't it beautiful? I didn't want to get dressed. Sorry, I just couldn't put a bra on for you today. So, this is what I'm wearing. I did upgrade from the robe to the jacket, but I wouldn't take the jacket off because I really need to go to the gym. My arms are looking a little rough. I've got the whole like pudge going on right here. I almost went tonight, but I knew I had to catch up on Wine with Mallery. So instead, I'm drinking, and you're there. And cheers, guys. I'll talk to you soon.